I'm here in Darmstadt Space Museum looking at Rosetta Comet probe launcher. This is the launcher that took Rosetta to land on the comet. The scale of this is 10 to 1, so that's how big human beings are with respect to the actual rocket which took Rosetta to land on the comet. This was done by European Space Agency. This is in museum is in Darmstadt, Germany, which is near Frankfurt. And now I'm going to show you the actual size of the probe which detached itself from Rosetta to attach itself to the comet. So this is the actual size of the probe. And with respect to the size of the actual comet, this will be so small that this is the size of the comet shrinked down by millions of thousands of times shrink down. And based on the size of this comet on which the probe landed, look how small the probe is. This is the probe that I showed you there. This is how small it looks with respect to the comet itself. Now, Rosetta, the Rosetta itself was the spaceship which detached this small probe, and the spaceship itself basically dropped the probe to land on the comet. The spaceship itself was carried with a rocket, and the spaceship is right here. This is the actual spaceship called Rosetta, which did this task. That up there is also a scaled down version of the Rosetta. The actual version is a lot bigger, and the two wings that you see are the solar panels that it has in order to power itself. So the spaceship is actually communicating with the probe which is attached to the surface of the comet, and then it sends scientific information and images to Earth. So basically the actual small probe is communicating to that, to the Rosetta, and this is communicating to Rosetta, and then Rosetta sends images and everything to Earth, which is hundreds of thousands of miles away. And the rocket that we looked at in the beginning is the actual rocket that carried both the probe and Rosetta itself to the space. Now, this was performed by European Space Agency, and this was the first time that we received images and data from a comet from within the surface of that comet, because so far all the information that we were receiving were from telescope and Earth-based telescope and space-based telescope, but not actually on the comet itself. This was a great achievement for the European Space Agency, which was performed by participation of multiple countries, including France, Germany, England, and some other countries that are were involved in this. Not to mention, United States also helped with NASA to achieve this mission. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.